Today on my channel, Planner Friends, I'm late to the party this week, but better late than never. So I'm going to set up my A5 for February, and I'm going to do a quick plan with me. But yeah, let's get this baby into shape, and I'll show you how I did it. So stay tuned, Planner Friends. Hello Planner Friends, and welcome to my channel. I'm One Crafty Dolo. I'm so happy you're here with me today. Thank you for taking your time and spending it with me today. So today we're going to work in my A5 to ready it up for February, and I'm a little behind, but that's okay. It happens. So let's dive in. This is a Carpe Diem binder and inserts that I picked up on sale, and I've been using Carpe Diem planners for years. I've been using their personal planners. I was trying to figure it out, and I think I've been using them for a good 7 or so years. So I switched in September to the A5 size, and I've been very happy with it. This planner is my home life, kind of what they call a catch-all planner. So yeah, let's begin. If you're new, you're welcome to subscribe and tap the notification bell. If you are a subscriber and you're returning, thank you. I appreciate you. So I can link below what I did in here, and this was with printables, except for this thing, which was a blank card or tag I had, and I covered it with paper from Hobby Lobby. So as you can see, I still love it. I love this for these printables. This is my phrase of the year, and I'm really happy with that and the way that kind of has a vintagey look. I want to get some new inks. Scrapbook.com has a few. I think Hobby Lobby might have some, maybe even Michael's. There's one that's hard to find from Distressed Oxide, Tattered Rose. That seems pretty hard to find. There's Vintage Photo. There's a few different ones that have really soft colors. I'm going to probably use these, so I'm taking them out. So let's just do a quick flip of January. So this is my habit tracking. I'll be honest with you, I added a lot over here than I normally did, and it's too much. I just, next month we're going to kind of cut that back because it's just too bloody much, which is fine, but I'm being honest with you. Then this I kind of use for inspiration and happiness and just kind of, yeah, I don't know. It's not for birthdays or tasks or anything. It's just an inspiration page. This was the first week, and these stickers were from Simple Stories Winter Wonder collection, and then this is some more of those stickers. I kept it very simple, as you can see. I like decorating and I like white space, so I try to combine the two. I used stickers from Agenda 52 in here, and then obviously I used some of these in here, which is good. I like using the Post-it notes. And then we have last week here, and it was funny. What day was it? I think it was Sunday. I was like, what am I supposed to do today? Like, I took a relaxed morning, watched a sermon, and then I was like, wait, what? And I looked and I was like, well, that didn't really help me much. So that was that. Okay, so let's get into February, shall we? Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is to take January and move it out of here. I don't know that I want to put it in the back. For right now, I'm going to just take it out and be done, and maybe put it in a different planner. I'm not entirely sure. I already dated. Incidentally, the dates I'm using come from this sticker book, which I picked up a while ago. And so I dated the monthly. I already put boxes here because I redo those. And then I did date all of these, as you can see. So we're a little behind in here, but that's fine. It's fine. Things happen and we move on, right, friends? So let's get to work here on habit tracking. I'm gonna let me show you again what I did last month, because usually I was doing a little things matter list, but I took things from that list that I would put as a, like, you know, a little card in here, and I've added them here, and it just drove me nuts. Okay, it drove me crazy. So I think we're going to change this a bit. Let's start up here with crafting. Okay, I'm going to write a few more things down here. So we've just got it narrowed down to crafting, exercise, reading, facials, hair care, and baking, which I do add the baking days into my planner, but I just decided I wanted to do something a little easier, if you will. So yeah, that's what we're going to do there. So crafting, I like to make blue. This habit tracking has been working for me for a while now. I highly recommend it. I always make, for some reason, hair care purple. I just have these things that I do, and I don't know. Anyway, so I highly recommend all of this to you for keeping track of what you're doing, how you're doing, etc. Exercise, which I've been doing pretty well with. Actually, we went for a 4-mile walk last weekend, so that was kind of fun. Reading is something I really do pretty much every day, but you know what? Let's track it anyway. And facials. And then I have to come up with something for baking. This is great. This is just great. I love doing this. I really can't tell you enough how much I love doing this. Let's see, what am I going to use for baking? This is pretty funky. Let's try this one. It's purpley though. I don't want to put it under the purple. How about this deeper blue? Or better yet, how about this one? Okay. Gotta fix these. They're all kind of wonky in there, but that's okay. Baking. Yeah, there we go. That's good. All right, so habit tracking, that's it. That's all I do and then I put dots on the days, what I'm doing. And I do find this does help me keep track of self-care, things like that. Now, let me show you what I did last month, and what I've been doing for these is I take one of my Tombos and I write in a quote. I do something, and I'm going to put in here one of my absolute favorite quotes, and we're going to go bright because of Valentine's Day. So I'm going to use this fake Tombow, and it's going to be one of my old favorites. I carry your heart, and that's E. Cummings. I love E. Cummings. I don't know about you, but I do. Okay, for some reason I hit something and the camera went off. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's be clear here. I need something for inspiration there. Last month I did an I am here, and I'm just going to focus this month, honestly, since it is. We have two things at once for Christians. We have Valentine's Day on Valentine's Day the 14th, and then we have Ash Wednesday on the 14th. So that talk about when worlds collide, right? So I'm going to put up here love, and I'm going to put down here joy, me, and the rest of it we're going to play with. Okay, so here's what I came up with. Basically, we have the E. Cummings quote here. I have a quote from 1 Corinthians 13, love is patient, love is kind, share your heart with the people who matter. Love is a gift, treat it kindly, be kind to yourself every single day. Let's pledge to do that in February, friends. And finally, walk in light, which is my phrase of the year. Okay, so now as you can see, I am behind, but I'm still going to decorate and have some fun. Why am I going to do this? Why not? How's that for a rationale? So to have some fun today, I wanted to do something different. So I grabbed a bunch of stamps, and I think we're going to do some stamping in here. I haven't done that in a while, and I like to keep things fresh. And so, yeah. So I have a mixture. In fact, I have my tea. I always have my cup of tea here, and I always use my one stamp block to put my tea on, which I know is probably ridiculous, but it's what I do. So I think what I'll do is take these pages out so I can stamp a little easier. So let me get that done. Alrighty, so we have this silicone mat I use from scrapbook.com. I have this little ink set from Hero Arts. I picked up on sale, I believe, at Hobby Lobby. So what I want to start with, let me grab this, and I have one or two little friends here. So I have this little cute worm, which Why not? Let's just have some fun with this. So we're going to do some purple, I think, to start with. Incidentally, I'm giving my nails like a week to breathe. So hence no pretty nail polish. But I have my February color picked out. I just wanted to, every day I've been putting cuticle oil on, just kind of babying my, oops, come back, friend. Let's try this again. Yeah, see, this is truthfully, why do I like the block stamps better? I just think they work better for me. Anyway, yeah, so I've been kind of carefully taking care. This doesn't want to stick here. And I even wet it a little. Okay, so let's just put one of these down and we can move him out. Hopefully it works okay. Yeah, that actually came out nicely. Okay, we'll put him over here. Now I have, let me find it. I have a few things here. I have a little baby owl. So I have a big owl and I have a baby owl. So I think we're going to do the baby owl in the purple as well. I mean, let's just have some fun. I think of myself as a, what's the phrase that I want to use? I'm planning, but I'm also kind of paper crafting in my planner, if that makes sense. I kind of combine the two, if that works for you. That's how I think of it. Now I have this big boy, the big owl, and I like him a lot. So I think I'm going to actually put him in pink. We're just making this a fun, easy stamping spread, and I often like to show you these because A, you can use the stamps over and over and over again, which I love. Hello, friend. B, they're not, it's an inexpensive way to craft if you buy everything on sale and you're careful, etc. Okay, so now I've got those three friends, and then I found this, which says love. It's a love sign, and this has loved. I have another one. Let me go check here. Okay, so I grabbed my other stamp block, which is a little messy, but that's okay. So I grabbed the other stamp block and I found some of these, and I think these are cute. So I have the loved. I'm going to put the loves. Oh, so let's peel that off. These are from Illustrated Faith, and I found them on Mercari a long time ago. So I'm going to put this, oops, let's try this. Let's get this all stamped, inked up. Loves, and make sure I don't have anything that's going to transfer on here. Where do I want to put this? Put it right here. Good. Not perfect, but good. I think we're going to go back to the purple and do the loved, because I don't want to be too redundant here. I like these when they have the lines. It makes it easier for somebody like me who has visual challenges to just line them up. So my goal is always to inspire your own creativity and to have fun with this, because I do think it is fun. I'm just going to put it right in the middle here. Oh, that came out really nicely, huh? And then we have the love sign. So I think we're going to go back to pink for that one. These little stamp inks are fine. The Here Arts. I like Distressed Oxide the best, but you know what? We get what we get when it's on sale, and we go from there. Okay, let's try to get this on here. Right? Ooh, it's pretty. We're going to try to saturate this. Cute, huh? And I'm going to put this down here. Ooh, did it. Okay, so we have some stamping, and let me just show you. As you can see, nothing is bleeding through, which means this is good paper, and it's not expensive paper. That's the kicker. So you can get these things without it costing you an arm and a leg. Okay, so now that I've got that done, I'm going to grab this stencil that I picked up a long time ago as well from scrapbook.com, Catherine Poehler. Just going to put some boxes in here to make it easy and quick. Now wait, did I grab? Oh, this is salmon. Yeah, that's okay. Salmon and what is this? Crayon, pencil, orchid. So let's try to see what we want to do. in terms of adding a few little boxes, nothing huge, just, you know, yeah, I'm trying to show you different ways to decorate your planner without spending a bloody fortune, because you don't have to, it's unnecessary. So I'm just going to stencil in, oops, that might be a little wonky, but that's okay, I didn't hold it. No, that looks fine. I do a lot of these in my One Faith planner. I happen to like the way they come out in there. It's just a me thing, if you will. I'm gonna switch this up and let's see here. And do this color. Yeah, that works. Oops, I got the little bottom of the sticker in there. That's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so 2 boxes, and we're gonna stick in just a few more. And I'm gonna put this, I like smaller ones like this, I really do. So what are your plans, may I ask, for February? Do you have any big goals you're working on, or are you just trying to make it through each day? Which, believe me, I spent the better part of a decade like that, so I understand if that's the case. And you know what? You do you. You do the best you can at any given time, and then you go from there. That's all we can do, you know. Just have grace with yourself, and if it's all too much, take a break, hide in the bathroom, hide somewhere for 5 minutes just to catch your breath. I've done that many a time. Okay, so that one's a little bit wonky, but that's okay. And one more, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I like to do kind of evenly. And you know what we're going to do over here? Let's do something funky. Let's put this right up here. So we're going to do it like this. I think stencils are a wonderful way to add to your crafting or your planning, etc. Okay, that one came out cute. And then we're just going to do one more over here. And I think, let's see here. Sorry, I don't mean to be indecisive here. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing. Here we go. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3 on each side. You know, it's cute, these hearts. Part of me is tempted to ink those on, but I think I'll refrain. Now I want to add maybe a little bit of washi. Let me look at my collection here. I've got so much washi. It's ridiculous. But you know what? Right on my desk here. Whoops. Because I was using these. These two are really pretty. And they kind of go with the colors. I don't know. Do I want thick? Do I want thin? You know what? Let's do a little bit of both maybe. So why don't we just... this is some old Simply Gilded washi that I've had, and I'm trying to use up. I'm trying to use all my washi up, the stuff I haven't either given away or so forth. I'm going to cut this down here. If you don't use your washi up, it dries up. It just does. It's terrible. So I want to add a little bit down here. Let's see if I can, let me cover the writing down here. How's that? Where it says Carpe Diem Planners. I mean, I appreciate that they are branding themselves, but no, don't need to do it in my planner. Let's see here. Okay, that's one. Let's do one up here. 2. Ooh, that's really on the edge, isn't it? That's okay. Okay, so 1, 2. Oh, goodness. Maybe a little bit different little things on here. Maybe a little bit over here. Yeah, let's do a little pop of color here. It's pretty. It's really pretty. Beautiful washi. And maybe a little pop of color down here. And then that'll be it. I'm not even going to use the smaller one. So we kind of have a purple thing going, purple and pink this week, and that's fine. So let's move all this out of the way and let us put it back in so we can actually plan, friends. So as I said earlier, I am a little bit behind, but you know what? Life goes on. So what we're going to definitely do here for Thursday is baking day. Now on Monday I did do laundry. I'm just going to write it in. And I did clean up recyclable trash, really. Trash and recyclable. So that's done, and I'm just going to leave it. What else did I do on Monday? Oh, yes, I did yoga. And I took a walk. And we're just going to leave it at that. That's fine. So let me fill in the stuff I already did for the week. Okay, so I've already gotten through these. This is still I'm working on. Grocery shopping, Dollar Tree, pizza. I love pizza. And then let's plan the rest of the week. I like how this turned out. I really do. I would like to bring out these a little bit. And what I need to add in for later today is some exercise. I don't know what. I'd like to get back to my weights and so forth, and some of the funky things I'm doing with that. And let's see over here. Now, that leaves Friday, Saturday. So here we're going to do some crafting. And usually Saturday is just rest, relax. Okay, I'm going to leave that be. And then usually we have, pizza leftovers. Usually pizza or something else. On Friday, I thinking about what I want to do and stuff. I would like to, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, yeah, I can't think today. Sorry, my brain is like, taking a break. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to look up something. I'm creating a new craft project, and I wanted to look at YouTube for some inspiration, which I know sounds, I watched a lot of YouTube, to be honest with you, and that's not a bad thing. I need to take my car into the car wash. It's really kind of mangy with all the winter stuff on it, so I need to get that done. Was there something else that I needed to do? Grocery store, Dollar Tree, pizza. I did call about the car. I made the appointment, baby gifts. I can't think of it. Oh, it'll come back to me probably when I get done with this crazy video. Here we're going to have church. And I'm thinking ahead both to gifts and plans. And you know what I'm going to put down here, just because I can, and I know this is redundant to what I did in the beginning, but we're going to put love is kind from 1 Corinthians 13. Okay, the other thing I want to add in here, have you tried, any of you, I know what I wanted to put in here, Tracy Anderson's workouts? You can find stuff on YouTube. Do her arm workout. It's a killer, but it's really great. Okay, so that's it for this week, the rest of this week. Again, I'm late, but that's okay. And I want to plan ahead, so I might do that. I don't know, I might do that off camera, or I might do both. I don't know. I have to think, but I don't like my videos to be too long. Anyway, so now we have February set up. We're keeping the deco, but I've got the beautiful habit tracking done. I've got this page done, and I'm thrilled. And then I've got caught up on the week. I have some little friends here, and stamping and stenciling and washi, and yeah. All right, friends, I hope you have a wonderful week. Remember you're loved. Remember that no matter what you're going through, you matter. You matter tremendously, and don't let anyone take that away from you, friends. Have a blessed week, planner friends. Bye.